all my life, the federal government, it was at least making an attempt to keep the border closed and to keep people from coming over, especially bad actors and people in the cartels and the gangs and people who he knew really wanted to hurt us. Now the gates are wide open.
So it's moving yet again, those gates that are wide open. The migrant crisis reaching critical levels. The 125,000 people released in San Diego since September is enough to fill the San Diego Padres Stadium 3 times. Jim Desmond, the San Diego County Executive. Jim, good morning to you. A couple things I want to get to. Your increase in encounters in 1 year, from February of last year to February of this year, is up 85%. How come, Jim?
Well, that's because we, the United States government, are not enforcing our border laws, and we're not stopping people from coming across the border. Here in Jacumba, which is just about 60 miles east of the city of San Diego, there's an opening in the border wall where people are just walking through. I witnessed this myself. I was there. I was standing near Border Patrol agents, and they told me they were not able to stop them. They were only there to process them once they got over here. And then what they've done is they've dropped off these 125,000 people since last September in our street drop-off at a transit station here in San Diego County. There's no order at this drop-off site. There's no program. There's no one there to help get these people on their way. There's a couple of nonprofits that help in that effort. But these people the migrants are very vulnerable to human trafficking or drugs or things like that just really, leads to, could have some terrible consequences, as the Border Patrol do not have the time to properly vet these people who are coming from around the world. And of that 125,000 drop-offs, predominantly most of them are young adults, 80% male, being dropped off in the streets of San Diego County with very little vetting. It's a recipe for disaster.
Listen, you're in the crosshairs now. You said it's our laws, right? It's us. It's not the Border Patrol. Like in years past, they'd run away from the Border Patrol. Now they run to the Border Patrol because they want to be apprehended and then allowed into the country. Do you think, well, I guess it was at least 70 executive orders that were reversed in January of 2021. You think that had much to do with this?
Absolutely. I mean, previous administrations, even Obama and Trump and Bush, even Clinton, they stopped people from coming across the border. The Biden administration is not doing that. And it's our laws. If we would enforce our own laws, people could, and we allowed people to apply through their embassies throughout the planet, essentially, and come in legally with dignity, as opposed to coming, under a fence or through a fence or being dropped over a fence. This is on us. We all like to say these people shouldn't be coming here. We're allowing it, and you're showing right there. That's the hole in the fence for people to just freely walk through. I watch people come through there, like I said, just standing next to a Border Patrol agent, and they were powerless. They were told from above not to apprehend them, just let them come in.
Jim, you're right. We can all see it every day. I mean, it's right before our own eyes. The one thing you say that's kind of ominous, we could get a rude wake-up call someday. Hope you're wrong about that. Well, thanks for coming on, okay? We got to run. We're out of time, but I appreciate your time, okay? Thanks for getting up early in California. Jim Desmond, thank you in San Diego.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.